For the Team 10 investigation.
This wouldn't happen in La Jolla. Why is it happening here this long? 3 years.
Neighbors say the property where a 9-year-old girl was found living in a shed is still wreaking havoc on their quality of life, and no one's doing anything to stop it.
Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin spoke with the Lakeside father who wants this house next door condemned. Adam.
Yeah, and Robert Miller says he contacts the sheriff's department at least twice a week. But there's nothing being done about this house that you can see behind me. Now, this house is no stranger to the sheriff's department, but a sheriff's official tells me they can't just make people leave.
It's just a bruise in the society of this neighborhood.
Fed up is the nice way Robert Miller describes how he feels about his next-door neighbors.
I hear constant yelling, cussing, get the F out of my house, or get the F off of my property. I hear, I'm going to kick your ass, I'm going to kill you.
Miller has two kids, 12 and 14 years old. He says he tries to keep them away from the sights and sounds of the neighbors.
The trash is piling up in their front yard now.
Miller tells me he worries about the strangers constantly coming in and out of the house at all hours of the day and night.
It's ridiculous that I've had to live with this for the last 3 years.
He says he's reported his concerns to the sheriff's department, and detectives are well aware of the house.
What about the little girl?
Almost a year ago to the day, deputies found a dad raising his 9-year-old daughter in a shed behind the Lakeside house. Deputies also found guns and meth in there. In an exclusive interview with 10 News last year, the dad described this Lakeside home like a flop house, where anyone can crash in tents and sheds in the back.
It was either that or stay in my truck, and because I didn't have enough money to go out and rent a motel that night.
Miller's convinced nothing's changed, so I took his concerns to his neighbors.
Hi, I'm Adam.
This is Harvey. He says he's the homeowner's boyfriend and lives at the house. Harvey tells me he was arrested in the raid last year, but insists there are no drugs at the house. He admits there are a lot of people coming and going. We saw that firsthand. Multiple people in less than an hour. Even during our conversation, someone on a bike rode up. Harvey told him now's not a good time.
Well, our deputies are aware that there is an issue.
Ryan Keim is with the San Diego County Sheriff's Department.
That's it.
He says they understand the homeowner's frustration, but there's not one easy solution.
It takes a concerted effort, some commitment from the neighbors, from the police department or sheriff's department working together.
I'm tired of it. I just want something done about it.
And Harvey, who lives next door, tells me he's going to do a better job of keeping the noise down and is trying to cut down on the people showing up at the house. The sheriff's department says if you have a similar situation, call them so they know when and where things are happening. Adam Rakusin, Team 10.